1. Eerie Mountain Hike Discovery. In this video, a group of hikers stumbles upon an abandoned house while exploring a remote mountain. Unaware of what they've captured, their camera records a faint, ghostly figure that resembles a Sadako spirit from Japanese folklore. The figure appears briefly but is unmistakably eerie. As they continue exploring the house, they make a more disturbing discovery of pieces of fresh meat scattered around the area. Shortly after, one of the group members screams hysterically, as if they've seen something horrific. Based on the reactions, they might have found a body, but it's unclear. The information in this video is limited, leaving viewers to speculate on what exactly they encountered. Watch closely and decide for yourself. Two. Disturbing ghost sighting during intimate moment. In this unsettling video, a couple is in the middle of an intimate moment on their sofa when the camera captures something neither of them notices. As they continue with their foreplay, a ghostly figure of what appears to be a soldier can be seen standing between the window and the door behind them. The soldier's figure remains visible in the background, but the couple is oblivious to its presence. This ghostly sighting adds a disturbing twist to the video. The strange presence behind them makes viewers question whether this place holds more secrets than they know. Watch the footage carefully to see the eerie figure yourself. 3. Video call ghost encounter in Japan. In this clip, a Japanese student is on a video call with her parents, exchanging updates about her life abroad. As she chats, something shocking happens. A ghostly figure walks behind her, clearly visible on the camera. Startled, she turns around to check, but no one is there. The mysterious figure has vanished without a trace. When she returns to her video call, the ghost reappears, this time standing directly next to her. Terrified, she abruptly ends the call. This spine-chilling encounter is one of the scariest ghost sightings caught on a live call. Watch closely as the apparition makes its terrifying appearance.
入り込んでしまった。
緊張したりしてるのよ。おかしいでしょ。
通り過ぎたじゃん。通り過ぎたよ。
今の何？
ほら、通り過ぎた。
やんなっちゃう。カメラが。何が起こったの？おかしいわね。よし、カメラはこれでいいはず。
1. The Laundry Shop Ghost in Japan. In this eerie video, 2 laundry workers in Japan had a chilling encounter late one night as they prepared to close the shop. As the lights were turned off, something shocking happened. A CCTV footage captured a ghostly figure resembling a Sadako standing quietly in the corner of the room. Visibly shaken, the workers couldn't believe their eyes, leaving them to question the history of the shop they worked in. The footage shows the ghostly figure standing calmly, almost as if it had been there all along. According to some theories, the ghost is believed to be a longtime resident of the store, causing no harm but making its presence known to those who dare to stay late. (4) Ghost hanging in an abandoned house. In this video, a couple explores an abandoned house that has clearly been neglected for a long time.
これは投稿者のカップルが温泉旅行に行った際、宿泊した旅館の裏側にあった廃墟を撮影した映像である。しかしこの時、
あ、そっか。言われてもないし。まあなんかそんなに。
As they walk through the decaying rooms, the camera captures something terrifying.
少ないし。なんかあったって向こうにさ、階段あったからさ、ちょっと行ってみよっか。
Hanging from a door is a pale-faced ghost, swaying eerily. The couple doesn't seem to notice the ghost at first, but it's unmistakable in the footage. The haunting figure adds an even more chilling element to this already creepy exploration. Make sure to watch this video carefully to witness the moment the ghostly figure appears. Five. Frightening ghost encounter on a dark path. This terrifying video comes from the Spam Explore channel. The YouTuber is walking through a remote path in a local plantation, an area known for sightings of a Compilation ghostly female figure. As he narrates his experience, suddenly, he captures something floating in the distance. Allahu Akbar, what is that smell? He mutters, as the strong scent of flowers fills the air. Moments later, the chilling figure of the Compilation appears, hovering above the ground. The terrifying sight leaves the YouTuber panicked and racing to get out of the area.
La ilaha illallah. Kenapa lagi gemetar ini? La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
5. The floating feet in the abandoned hospital. This eerie video comes from the Newman 2 channel, where a live stream takes place inside a famously haunted hospital. The ghost hunter begins experiencing strange phenomena as soon as he steps inside. Whispers, knocks, and shadows moving just out of view. But the most terrifying encounter occurs when he reaches one of the hospital's many abandoned rooms. Out of nowhere, a pair of ghostly feet floats across the room. Shocked, the ghost hunter tries to capture the feet on camera, but they move behind him, sending him into a panic. The live stream shows him running in fear through the hospital, only to encounter more ghostly apparitions in the morgue, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Six. Live-streamed haunting at a tragic family's home. In this spine-tingling video from Paranormal 2 GPT official, the YouTuber ventures into a house where an entire family tragically passed away. Determined to uncover the supernatural occurrences reported by locals, he live streams his exploration of the abandoned home. From the start, strange noises fill the air, creaks, whispers, and unexplainable sounds. But it's not until he enters one of the rooms that the true horror begins. A ghostly figure suddenly appears in front of him, causing the YouTuber to panic. He tries to flee, but the apparition reappears, sending him running in fear.
Tinggi banget sumpah. Demi apapun.
Cong, heula cong, baru pakai.
Seven. The ghost at the abandoned building. Pembaru Hantu Kaipranalu brings us this video of a haunted building that locals claim is frequently visited by spirits. As Kaiprana begins his exploration, he immediately sees a ghostly figure standing on the rooftop. He rushes inside to get a closer look, but the apparition vanishes. Suddenly, the figure reappears behind him, causing Kaiprana to stumble backward in shock. To make matters worse, he starts hearing the sound of a baby crying in the distance. The eerie atmosphere intensifies as Kaiprana tries to figure out where the sound is coming from. Watch carefully and see if you can spot the ghost yourself.
Stop. Stop.
8. Ghost sighting in a haunted forest. In this video from Pembaru Hantu Scorer, the YouTuber embarks on a terrifying journey through a notoriously haunted forest. Locals refuse to enter the area at night due to frequent sightings of ghostly figures. As he makes his way deeper into the woods, the path becomes narrower, and the trees appear almost suffocating. Suddenly, a kundilanak appears by the roadside, its terrifying face illuminated by the camera's light. The ghost's glowing eyes and menacing appearance send the YouTuber into a state of panic. He turns around, desperately trying to escape the forest, but the image of the ghost remains etched in his mind.
Astaghfirullahalazim. Astaghfirullahalazim. Astaghfirullah.
Nine. Motovlogger's terrifying ride. In this video, Ramat TJ, a motovlogger, and his friend are riding through a notoriously haunted area at night. Everything seems normal at first, but as they ride, one of them notices something odd in their rearview mirror. Suddenly, one rider screams as he spots a Pokonga-wrapped ghost from Indonesian folklore sitting on the back of his friend's motorcycle. The panic that ensues is palpable as the writer desperately tries to shake the ghost off. Watch as the terrifying moment unfolds and the chilling figure disappears into the darkness.
Waduh.
Permisi.
Yan.
Woi. Aman. Astagfirullah.
Kenapa?
Apa
ya? Rem. Ketakutan.
Tunggu dulu.
Ya,
Astagfirullah.
itu rem KW bukan sih?
Iya, Teh. Teh. Enak banget, cu.
Yan.
Sumpah, cu, itu, cu.
Itu beneran bukan sih? Yan.
Ayo, samperin.
Lu buat
Gitu,
cek dong nih.
Suruh berhenti lu juga lu. Astagfirullah. Ayo maju mat. Dorong aja. Jatuhin.
Permisi.
Astagfirullah.
Pergian. Permisi. Wah.
11. The abandoned restaurant ghost. In this final spooky tale, a man explores an old traditional restaurant that was abandoned long ago. Once lively with customers, the restaurant became deserted after repeated ghost sightings scared patrons away. The man wanders through the dimly lit restaurant, the smell of decay filling the air. As he investigates further, he encounters the restaurant's terrifying ghost. The entity moves swiftly, and before the man realizes it, he becomes one of the restaurant's many victims. The video captures his final moments before the ghost attacks, showcasing the restaurant's dark and dangerous aura. 10. Ghost encounter in a remote area. This chilling video shows a man visiting an area where the body of a woman was once found. As he walks through the deserted location, a strong, foul smell fills the air. "What is that smell?" he mutters as he searches the area. Without warning, a poking appears out of nowhere, its figure clearly visible on the camera. The man is shocked and tries to back away, but the smell grows stronger, and the ghostly figure gets closer. The footage ends as the man runs away, terrified by the sight of the floating apparition. Four. The Headless Ghost. In this unsettling video, a ghost hunter catches sight of a mysterious white figure standing motionless in the distance. Intrigued, the hunter approaches cautiously, hoping to get a closer look. As he nears the figure, he realizes something is terribly wrong, that the ghost has no head. Before the hunter can react, a floating head appears next to the body, hovering in the air, seemingly disconnected from the figure it belongs to. The chilling encounter is captured in full, leaving viewers questioning how such an apparition could exist. 11. Disturbing satanic ritual in the Philippines. In this spine-chilling video from a Filipino ghost hunter, he explores a site often used for satanic rituals. As he ventures deeper into the forest, he spots something disturbing: lit candles surrounding an altar.
Ito yung mga idol.
Suddenly, the figure of a manananggal, a vampire-like creature from Filipino folklore, appears. Its body is split in half, with its upper torso floating above the ground. The YouTuber attempts to approach, but the terrifying creature flees, leaving him shaken and fearful.
Yun yung kaputol yung mga idol. Yun yung paa mga idol. So, idala tayo ditong sindihan natin itong mga idol. Yeah. Mga idolo. And sino?
Two. The haunted gamelan sound. In this eerie exploration, a ghost hunter ventures into a luxurious but long abandoned house. The house has been vacant for years, its previous owners driven away by strange and unexplained events. As the hunter ascends the staircase, he hears the faint sound of a gamelan, a traditional Javanese musical instrument, coming from the upper floor. Curious yet unnerved, he follows the sound, only to find a terrifying figure waiting for him at the top of the stairs. The ghostly apparition is so overwhelming that it sends chills down his spine. The video captures the moment the hunter comes face to face with the spirit, leaving viewers to wonder what dark history is buried within the walls of the house. 12. Floating poking in a TikTok video. This viral TikTok video captures a terrifying moment in someone's backyard. As the camera scans the treetops, a white figure resembling a poking can be seen floating above the leaves. The sight is chilling, with the ghostly figure appearing to move slowly through the air. When the person filming zooms in, the poking suddenly shifts, moving quickly before vanishing. The abrupt movement causes the person to panic, and the video ends with them fleeing the area. the forest camping horror. In this chilling exploration, Mohammed, a popular ghost hunter, brings viewers to a forest known for its terrifying legends. Armed with just his camping gear and camera, he sets up camp, unaware of the terror that is about to unfold. As he relaxes in his tent, strange noises echo through the trees. The sounds grow louder until a blood-curdling scream pierces the air. Without warning, a ghostly head emerges from the shadows, staring at him with a twisted expression. Mem feels the entity's eyes on him, watching closely. The video captures his raw terror as he realizes he's not alone in the darkness. The headless figure in the bamboo forest. This video from Pemberu Hantudina official captures a terrifying ghost sighting in a bamboo forest, notorious for its paranormal activity. As the YouTuber ventures deeper into the woods, he encounters something horrifying: a figure standing motionless, completely headless. Allahu Akbar, it has no head! He exclaims in disbelief. The ghostly figure begins to move, its body twitching as it approaches him. Panicked, the YouTuber tries to escape, but the headless apparition continues to move toward him, making this one of the most terrifying moments he's ever captured.
Aku nggak ada kepalanya, teman-teman. Gak ada kepalanya, cuy. Tangannya gerak-gerak bangke sih naon, ha? Allahu Akbar. Gak ada palanya, cuy. Gak ada palanya, anjir. Sialan. Palanya kemana?
When we walk past a cemetery at night, it's easy to get chills, even without seeing any ghosts. But what about videos of explorations in cemeteries that capture ghostly apparitions? In this video, the Cincy channel has compiled 4 ghost sightings in cemeteries that were caught on camera. 1. Strange ghostly figure. A YouTuber from Turkey, with the channel Paranormal My, uploaded a video in March 2021. In this video, the man explored a cemetery known for being haunted. He received reports from people about frequent sightings of strange and different apparitions in the area.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Özü bir kelimeti la ittihamatim işelim ahala. La ilahe illallah. Muhammeden Resulullah.
While walking through the cemetery, trying to communicate with the spirits, he suddenly saw a white, round apparition resembling a head watching him before disappearing. Later, he noticed a tree branch on the ground moving as if being pulled by an unseen force.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Startling him. He also heard strange noises coming from the cemetery. At one point, he saw a white figure on the roof, showing only its head before vanishing. Apparition. The YouTube channel Apparitions Toledo decided to explore a haunted cemetery. During a previous live stream on Facebook, they captured footage of a ghostly girl wandering the cemetery, clearly visible on camera.
Hola. ¿Qué es eso, compa? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Despite searching, they couldn't find the girl they had seen.
A ver, compa, a ver. ¿Qué fue eso?
In this video, the man and his friend return to the cemetery to explore further and see the ghostly girl again. This time, as they walked through the cemetery, a dark apparition appeared in the distance.
Miedo, payaso, de verdad, porque la pudimos captar muy clarito, demasiado claro, y pues bueno, vamos a ver si la encontramos nuevamente.
It might be the same ghostly girl seen earlier, now appearing as a dark figure blending with the shadows, or it could be a different apparition. What do you think?
Muy clarito, demasiado claro, muy clarito, demasiado claro.
3. The Crying Woman Ghost. This ghost sighting is from the YouTube channel Lisbeth Rodriguez. She and her team were investigating a haunted cemetery known for the legend of a long-haired woman who cries over her grave. During an interview with the cemetery caretaker, the camera captured a mysterious black figure in the background, between the tombstones. This dark figure seemed to be watching them from a window and then moved positions. As they continued their investigation, the same black figure reappeared behind them. It seemed to follow them throughout the cemetery. These accidental captures suggest the presence of a ghost not part of their team. (4) The Grieving Mother. In 2016, a man named Rusty visited a cemetery in Virgin, Arkansas, to investigate the legend of a ghostly mother. The story goes that in the early 1900s, a young mother lost her baby near the cemetery and tirelessly searched for her child, even scouring the cemetery. Eventually, she was found dead in the cemetery, exhausted from her search. Her ghost is said to still roam the cemetery, looking for her baby. Rusty, too scared to explore the cemetery directly, decided to use a drone. The drone footage captured a white apparition near a gravestone that seemed to run away. This ghostly figure looked like smoke. Was this the spirit of the grieving mother or another ghost haunting the cemetery? What do you think? The Haunted Clinic. The first video comes from the ghost hunters at Big O Horror Activity. One night, their destination was an abandoned cancer clinic. Local residents tell of a gruesome massacre where a doctor mutilated a patient and a nurse, leaving the clinic haunted and deserted. The team encountered strange noises and objects moving on their own. At one point, as they tried to call out to any spirits present, a terrifying event occurred. What do you think might be haunting this clinic? Have you ever experienced anything similar in abandoned places? Share your thoughts and any eerie encounters you've had. Two. The Woman in the Night. The second video is from the channel Beta Lamb Official. That night, Alam and Kisario visited a haunted location recommended by locals. The residents often saw a frightening woman at night. After performing rituals and prayers, they captured something terrifying on camera.
Astagfirullah, subhanallah. Masa kayak teman gue, Bu. Astagfirullah. Astagfirullah.
What could be the source of these sightings? Have you ever seen a ghostly figure or experienced something unexplainable? Let's discuss your thoughts and personal stories. 3. The Rubber Plantation Haunting. The third video is a personal exploration in an overgrown rubber plantation. Local residents spoke of frequent disturbances by a red kuntilanak. To test their courage, the investigator and a friend burned shrimp paste, aiming to verify the residents' stories. A chilling event soon followed.
Kamu jangan lari ya. Di sebelah kan tadi ada dan Allahu Akbar dana kandang.
Ya. Di sebelah kan tadi ada dan Allahu Akbar dana kandang. Udah kita bisa bergerak bang? Iya. Aku keram ini. Dan Allah.
Do you believe certain rituals can attract spirits? Have you ever tried something similar? Share your experiences and what you think about such paranormal activities.
Lari dan Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Dan tunggu dan Allahu Akbar.
4. The Cemetery Encounter. The fourth video is an exploration by the ghost hunters at Bontot TV. Known for their extreme and daring methods, they visited a remote and supposedly sacred cemetery. Upon entering, they were overwhelmed by a foul stench. Suddenly, a fire ignited nearby, and a terrifying figure appeared. Would you dare to explore such a place?
Astaghfirullahaladzim, la ilaha illallah. Kunci dulu Wak. Bantu kunci dulu teman-teman, bantu kunci, kita majuin lagi, bantu kunci Wak. Ya Allah Akbar, la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Allahu Akbar. Ya teman-teman, kita coba deketin ya teman-teman. Astagfirullahaladzim.
What do you think caused the fire and the apparition? Share your thoughts and any spooky experiences you've had in cemeteries.
Kita bantu kunci dulu teman-teman, bantu kunci dulu Wak. Bantu kunci dulu teman-teman, bantu kunci, kita majuin lagi, bantu.
5. The Forbidden Forest. The fifth video is from a Mexican ghost hunter. One night, he and his friend ventured into a forbidden forest, rumored to be inhabited by a white witch. Shortly after entering, they were startled by a ghostly figure crossing their path, followed by a frightening incident. What do you think they encountered in the forest?
Quer sentar aí, mano? Quer sentar pra descansar, velho?
É ela, velho.
Quem é você? Que é isso aí, mano? Sai daí!
Have you ever explored a place with such a dark reputation? Let's talk about your thoughts and any eerie adventures you've had in haunted locations.
Sai daí! Que é isso aí, mano? Sai!
Finally!
3. The Haunted Cemetery. This spine-chilling footage follows a team of ghost hunters exploring a notoriously haunted cemetery, infamous for its eerie legends and paranormal activity. As they walk among the gravestones, everything seems normal at first. But when they pull out their ghost detecting equipment, the detector spikes, pointing them toward one particular grave. Moments later, they witness something terrifying. A ghostly hand emerges from the ground, grasping at the air. The team recoils in shock, struggling to comprehend what they've just seen. The video captures their fear as they flee the cemetery, but the haunting image of the hand remains etched in their memories. The hidden grave in the forest. In this terrifying video, the Sapam Explore channel takes viewers deep into a haunted forest, where local villagers claim a hidden grave lies. Many have reported seeing strange apparitions in the area. The ghost hunter cautiously navigates through the dense forest, tension hanging in the air. Suddenly, a ghostly figure emerges from the ground, seemingly guarding the hidden grave. The ghost hunter panics, and the camera captures the heart-pounding moment as the figure becomes clearer. The entire investigation spirals into fear, leaving viewers wondering if the grave's dark past has awakened something sinister. 6. The Shaman's Ritual. In this spine-chilling video, a local shaman performs a ritual to summon and confront a ghostly figure that has been terrorizing the villagers. The spirit, a female ghost with a hollow back, is known for frightening those who work in the nearby gardens. The shaman lights incense and begins chanting, inviting the spirit to appear. Soon after, the air grows thick and heavy, and the Compilationn materializes, her hollow back visible as she hovers above the ground. The shaman confronts the ghost, attempting to banish it from the area once and for all. The video captures the supernatural confrontation, leaving viewers amazed by the power of the ritual and the presence of the spirit. Seven. The Ritual Room in the House. In this horrifying video, a team of ghost hunters explores a house once inhabited by a dangerous cult. The house is filled with relics from dark rituals, and the atmosphere is thick with an ominous energy. As they explore the house, they come across a room dedicated to the cult's rituals. In the center is an altar with a dried animal head, likely used in black magic practices. The hunters examine the strange objects, but soon after, one of them experiences something terrifying. They suddenly become possessed, their body convulsing as they scream uncontrollably. The video captures the terrifying moment as the team struggles to help their friend while fearing the dark forces that still linger in the house. The Eating Ghost. In this shocking video, a shaman stumbles upon a gruesome sight deep within a bamboo forest. The camera captures a female ghost hunched over, feasting on what appears to be fresh flesh. This ghost is notorious for stealing unborn babies from their mothers and has long terrorized the local villagers. The shaman tries to approach, but the ghost snarls at him, her face twisted in anger. The video captures the horrific moments as the ghost devours her meal, leaving viewers horrified by the malevolent spirit's cruelty.
Ini di rumah ya, rumah gede-gede banget. Rumahan di atas. Oh, di atas tuh. Di balkon ya ada hantu putih.
Peristiwa ini terjadi di negara plus 62. Informasi yang didapat dari video ini sangat minim. Jadi ada orang pada malam hari meredam suasana di kompleks rumah orang kaya. Sudah dipastikan rumah di sana gedung semua.
Di balkon ya,
Dia mengarahkan
di
kamera ke
pojokan.
salah satu rumah di sana. Terlihat sosok pembilangan gabut yang lagi duduk di lantai atas rumah. Tapi apakah menurut kamu ini cuma orang iseng yang lagi duduk untuk membuat prank? Atau ini kunti beneran?
Menurutku itu kunti loh. Ih, serem. Hantu anak kecil di pintu toko.
Peristiwa ini terjadi di toko Oxxo di Monterrey, Meksiko. Terekam oleh kamera CCTV. Pada suatu malam yang gelap gulita dan dingin, di pintu toko itu tiba-tiba muncul hantu anak kecil.
Wah, ini lihat. Apa sih? Ada yang ada gerak, tapi apa itu?
Hantunya menatap ke dalam toko, lalu datang karyawan toko tersebut. Tapi dia tidak melihat sosok hantu anak kecil ini.
Kalian lihat nggak, Gan? Tuh, kecil nggak kelihatan banget ya, nggak jelas. Ih, serem.
Hi friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.